part of the short-term rental industry, you probably use one of the two major listing platforms, Airbnb and Vrbo. These have become the most popular websites for maximizing bookings and revenue. But what are the differences between them? Which one's better? What are you missing out on? The grass is always greener on the other side. So in today's video, we're diving deep into the pros and cons of each platform. We'll explore the similarities and differences to help you pick the one that's better for you and your property. Whether you're new to hosting or looking to optimize your rental strategy, stay tuned as we settle the age-old debate, Airbnb versus Vrbo. Let's get started. Believe it or not, Vrbo started the vacation rental game way back in 1995, before some of you were even born. They have over 2 million listings worldwide, so they know a thing or two about getting you a place to stay. About a decade later, Airbnb came onto the scene with some pretty unique ideas for the time, like renting out your couch or a spare bedroom in your own house. Once Airbnb started offering entire homes, it quickly took over Vrbo in popularity and became the titan of the industry. Airbnb exploded in popularity, jumping from just over 100,000 listings in the US in 2014 to a whopping 1.4 million today, according to AirDNA data. Even during the pandemic, Airbnb still managed some impressive growth. Their monthly active listings rose from about 887,000 in March 2020 to an average of 1.37 million through 2023. Meanwhile, Vrbo listings increased from 430,000 to 629,000 over the same period. So while Airbnb might snag the spotlight, Vrbo continues to play a major role in the short-term rental industry. Airbnb is a superstar in the short-term rental scene. Its name has become synonymous with renting a vacation home, and it not only offers regular homes and stays, it has become known for offering unique places like the Barbie house, the gorgeous bamboo tree house, or the mirror box house in the Joshua Tree Desert. These are listings that you couldn't possibly find anywhere else. As of 2023, most hosts in the platform are small operators, with around 70% of them only having 5 or fewer properties on the site. Only around 18% of them are professional managers with over 21 places. While Vrbo focuses on entire and often larger vacation homes, Airbnb has a strong presence in urban areas, representing almost half of its listings. Consequently, Airbnb tends to offer more compact options, including 1 to 3 bedroom homes and even shared spaces, whereas Vrbo exclusively features whole property rentals. When it comes to money, Airbnb is usually more affordable, with 16% of listings going for under $100 a night compared to just 4% on Vrbo. So if you're a property owner geared towards small groups or solo travelers, Airbnb is definitely a platform that you'll want to consider. Now let's talk about the good and the bad, the pros and the cons. Some of the pros of Airbnb include wider reach. People all over the world know and trust Airbnb. It has a good user interface that is intuitive and simple to use. It has more types of properties, including shared and private rooms. And of course, their community engagement. People love Airbnb, and it has become a tight-knit community, leading to better guest experiences and higher ratings. In 2023, the average property rating of Airbnb was 4.78, slightly higher than Vrbo's average 4.71. Now let's look at some of the cons. Airbnb has high service fees. Hosts typically pay around 3%, while traditional hospitality listings face even higher fees of up to 16%. Given its widespread popularity, competition on Airbnb is intense, and standing out can be a challenge. You have to market your place well to grab travelers' attention. Overall, Airbnb is a mainstay of the short-term rental industry for a reason, so you'll definitely want to consider this booking platform for your property. Despite Airbnb's rise to popularity and high number of listings, Vrbo has maintained its place in the STR world for decades. Because it only offers entire properties, it's mostly used by larger groups and sees very few solo travelers. Some pros of Vrbo for owners include higher prices. Vrbo usually has higher rental rates since it focuses on entire homes in great locations. Vrbo has better insurance and protection options to keep your investment safe. Vrbo also has a rewards program called One Key Rewards. Here, renters can earn points that can be used for future travels, not only on Vrbo, but also on Expedia and Hotels.com. Some of Vrbo's main drawbacks are fewer bookings. Since Vrbo caters to a smaller audience, hosts often see fewer bookings compared to Airbnb. Vrbo also has stricter policies. If you need to cancel a booking, it could hit your wallet hard. Airbnb's strictest policy is equivalent to Vrbo's most flexible. Finally, while the competition is less fierce with fewer listings, you still need to work smart to stand out. It's not just about having a pretty place. You need the right amenities and marketing strategy to attract the right guests. Beyond the broad strokes, there are also several functional differences between Airbnb and Vrbo that can impact your decision of where to list your property. Fees. When it comes to host fees, Airbnb keeps it relatively low, charging between 3 to 5% per booking, but if you run a hotel or use property management software, you'll face the host-only fee, which can be around 14 to 16%. Vrbo has a couple of options. Their pay-per-booking model charges an overall 8% fee on reservations. If you use property management software, booking through a partner site costs 5%. Vrbo also offers a subscription plan for a flat fee of $6.99 yearly. This covers all service charges and gives you some extra perks. Airbnb offers a straightforward and intuitive listing process with step-by-step guidance and tools for creating effective listings. Hosts can personalize their listings with detailed descriptions, high-quality photos, and amenity lists. Some unique features include the ability to list local experiences alongside accommodations, a pre-approval feature for instant booking confirmation within the specified dates, detailed instant book settings that allow hosts to set requirements for guests before they book. Listing vacation rentals on Vrbo is also a simple process, allowing hosts to customize their property showcases. Similar to Airbnb, Vrbo offers an instant book option and a 24-hour confirmation window for hosts. Reviews are also handled differently. On Airbnb, guests can leave feedback for everyone to see and send private comments directly for the hosts, which is helpful for giving constructive criticism without harming the host's reputation. They also have a double-blind approach. You can't see your guest review until you leave them one, and vice versa. This helps keep things honest. On Airbnb, you have 14 days from the end of the stay to submit a review. Meanwhile, on Vrbo, guests can submit a review for up to a whole year after their stay. But once one site submits feedback, the other has just 14 days to respond before it goes public. For both Airbnb and Vrbo, host reviews are public and guest ratings are private. Guests can access their own rating through their account, and short-term rental owners can see guest ratings through their host account. When it comes to support, Airbnb has tons of resources for hosts, like customer service and educational materials. They focus on connecting hosts with each other through forums and community resources, which can be very helpful for hosts. If you're facing a problem or need help with something, chances are that someone on the forums has already answered your question or solved your problem. Vrbo also has great support with customer service and best practices, plus their Boost program helps hosts get their listing seen more when it counts. If you love having control, both platforms let you manage your listings, pricing, and bookings however you like. Airbnb encourages hosts to stay in touch with guests, which can help you earn superhost status. Vrbo, however, is ideal if you want to manage fewer bookings, but for longer stays. So it suits hosts who prefer less frequent turnover and interaction. Now, at this point in the video, you're probably wondering, can I just use both? They both sound amazing. Well, the answer is yes. By listing your property on both platforms, you can reach a larger audience and boost your chances of getting bookings. A total win-win. AirDNA data from 2023 shows that properties listed on both Airbnb and Vrbo have a higher occupancy rate, averaging about 58.3%, which is over 4% higher than those only listed on Airbnb and 6% higher than those only listed on Vrbo. Using AirDNA, you can see how many properties in your area are listed on both sites. If you see that a lot of local hosts are cross-listing, it might be worth jumping on that bandwagon. But if most are sticking to just one site or the other, consider the time and cost involved before you spread your listings across multiple sites. And there you have it. We've explored the ins and outs of Airbnb and Vrbo to help you make an informed decision about where to list your space. Maybe your spare bedroom is more suited to Airbnb and your Italian villa would thrive on Vrbo. Meanwhile, other properties might benefit from being listed on both platforms. Don't shy away from cross-listing to maximize your exposure and boost those reservations. After all, who wouldn't want their property in front of more potential guests? Feel free to drop a comment below. Let us know which platform you prefer and why. We'd love to hear from you. And if you found this video helpful, give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more tips and insights on navigating the short-term rental game. Thanks for watching and happy hosting.